Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're well. And Gemini, if you're new here, my name is Joe. I'll be doing a reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, okay? Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings, Gemini, is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check out some of the readings that I've done for your sign, but Gemini, more than anything, please do check what other signs you have in the other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done for those specific signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes it happens, and it usually means that your messages are just probably coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or life journey, okay? Last but not least, please do subscribe. Hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very much, Gemini. Okay? All right, Gemini, let's get started. Gemini, you have the Fool as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter. Okay, and well, the Fool is Aries energy, but more than anything, I think it's time for a new beginning, Gemini. Free. I hear that some of you are already free. You have freed yourselves from something. You're meant to have this new beginning now. Or you must break free now, okay? So that you can have this new beginning. Some of you are meant to leave something behind, if not quite a bit behind, okay? And just, travel very lightweight. Okay, I always say he's just carrying his lunchbox, okay? Inside that little bag, there's probably just 2 sandwiches and a soda, right? And not more. The Fool doesn't need any more to have this new beginning, okay? But with you, there's this new, well, not new, there's this companion, a little white dog, if that means anything to any of you. Some of you might have a small pet, a small dog, it could be white, doesn't matter. But I think this is telling you that you have to allow yourself to be playful, okay, as you take this leap to this new beginning, okay, this leap forward. Some of you might have a spiritual or spirit guides cheering you, telling you to go ahead. It's time to move forward and have this new beginning. And to be, confident. Don't be afraid. You're meant to take this leap of faith. Just trust yourself, and move forward. Everything will be okay. Allow yourself to just move and, fall. It's a fall where you won't get hurt. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the 2 of Cups. Gemini, I get a lot of messages with this card right now. First of all, I hear that you are meant to move forward towards something that is more equal to you, okay? someone or something that is more of your of your type. Someone or something that you can exchange energy with. You haven't found this in your life lately, and this is why you're meant to take this new path, this new beginning, so you can finally meet with something or someone that vibrates equal to you. Okay? The other energy that I pick up is that you're in a situation where you just don't feel that you are at the pair with someone or something. Okay? It could be a relationship, it can be whatever it is for you. It could be a job environment, whatever. Okay? But you feel that in this situation you are not equal. There's no proper exchange of energy, which there has to be. Some type of healing that has to take place. Maybe the situation where you are has been painful. There might be some work that has to be, it has to be done. In the sense that, some type of self-healing for yourself, okay? Gemini, yes, I believe that you are mostly in a situation where I guess things have not been very, synchronous, equal, harmonious, okay, balanced. There has been no proper communication, okay. Crowning you in your conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about it. Wow. For some of you, it could be desire, but it's the Tower moment, Scorpio energy. Some of you know that something has to come to an end, don't you? I think some of you know that you are the ones that have to bring this end. Okay? If not, you are aware that you just have to allow it to happen. Okay, this is something that was not built on a solid foundation. It's not sturdy. It's not strong. It's not. It's just not solid. Period. But it has to come to an end. It has to come down. And that's good. If you are accepting this, that is very good of you, Gemini. Because if you do, you will be very protected from this fall. Okay? These two individuals are falling, I said. This is the type of fall that won't hurt you, especially if you're the one who is ready for this new beginning. Okay? This person has the odds around him. This one doesn't. Those little yellow leaflets. Okay? That's the hand of God. That's divine protection. If you accept that this tower must happen for your highest good, everything will be okay. It might be scary, confusing for some of you, but just accept it. Acceptance is very important, and everything will be okay. Okay? The other person is, is falling on their back. They're not protected. I think this fall is taking them by surprise. This person is kind of like diving more in a calculated manner. This is what you have to do in this situation, Just accept and go with the flow of things. And if something has to come to an end, just understand why. Okay? And everything will be fine. If you are the one who has to put an end to something, then must be it. Okay? So be it. Okay? So be it, Gemini. Then do it. If you've been called to do it. Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. Or simply, this is the energy that you should focus more on right now. God, divine, your spirit guides, angels want you to focus more on this. It's the Ten of Wands. They want you to stop carrying some type of burden around with you. Some of you are tired of dealing with something. It could be something repetitive, but this is 10, and 10s are about endings. You know, it's time to drop a burden so you can finally walk freely. Did I say that? Freedom. I felt that energy. It's this freedom. You're allowed to now move on and have a fresh new start. Your faithful companion is just jumping around you, excited. Be excited, please, Gemini. Okay? But yeah, it's time to stop carrying all these burdens, all this weight with you. Obligations. Some of you have been forced to carry this with you. I don't know where it comes from. It could be generational. It could be even family. Something was passed on. Some type of responsibility that was not, it was meant to, you were not meant to carry this with you anymore. Whatever it is you're dealing with, you're meant to drop it and understand that this has come to an end. And it's time for a new beginning. Okay? Yes, you are coming from a situation where things are not, it's just not clear. It's not transparent. There's no love. There's no support. There's no equal give and take. There's no balance, no harmony. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you're leaving behind, should be leaving behind. Or the reason why you're coming from, why you're going through this situation, is the star. Aquarius energy. High hopes. A dream. A hope. A wish. Dream big. You're meant to dream big. You're meant to keep believing. Believe in miracles. Believe in yourself. Have faith. And connect with the divine. Okay? But Gemini, some of you, something in your past has made you come to some type of, it could be some type of realization about something, and you understanding something and saying, I would really like to do that. I would like to give it a shot. Some type of a wish, some type of a hope. The reason why this is also behind you, why you're going through this, is because you're meant to shine bright. Maybe the place where you're at, you're not shining the way you're meant to shine. You're not doing the magic that you're meant to do. Okay? You're meant to do this type of alchemy. That's why you're meant to move forward. Okay? From the situation where things were not. Maybe it could be a relationship. I don't know what it is, but there's, there was just no equal. Maybe at some point it was okay. But I guess things could have changed already. Maybe you outgrew this. You're meant to heal. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, near future for some of you, is the Seven of Pentacles. This is about you realizing that, first of all, don't be too hard on yourself about all the time and the energy that you invested in this situation. I think you were meant to. It was part of your life lesson, okay? But you're meant to stop investing any more time and energy in this, okay? And I think overall, you have to stop doing that from now on. Don't stay waiting for something to change or improve. Okay? This plant is withering. You have already done all that you can. You've done the best that you could in the situation. There's no way to rescue it, apparently. Don't stay hoping for something to improve or change, okay? That would still be giving your time and energy to something that you're not meant to. You're meant to move forward now, okay? Yeah. With this card, I feel that you have to accept, give yourself the proper closure. Understand that this is an ending and that there's nothing else that can be done. Okay? You have to stop carrying this with you. It's time for things to allow them to fall apart. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. 6 of Wands. It's that sense of victory, moving on in the spotlight, recognition, being recognized, admired. Okay? Some of you have to start focusing on your achievements, what you have already achieved, and what you want to achieve, or what you are meant to achieve. You still have a lot of things that you have to do in this life. It's for some of you. Some type of wishes, dreams, desires. Okay? You're meant to shine. Yeah, with that 6 of Wands, yeah, you are meant to shine. To be in the public eye, to be recognized. Okay? You have to see yourself like this. Make yourself a priority here. Okay? You will be celebrated. And it doesn't have to necessarily be by people around you, you know, it could be even by your guides, angels, or others around you, other energies. Okay? Don't seek for public admiration always in this realm, you know. It's okay, it feeds our ego once in a while, but just give yourself the proper recognition, okay? And focus on your achievements and what you have and what you want to achieve. The energy that's surrounding it's influencing, it's inspiring, it's the Knight of Swords, it's freedom. I heard it. I always hear it with this card. Running free like the wind, you know. You want this sense of freedom for some of you. For some of you, it's this ability to be able to express yourself the way you want to. That can be freedom also. Because you're meant to shine. Okay? But you're meant to move forward and you want this. It's as if you're running away from something, but at the same time you're running towards something that is more for you. Only someone who would be running this fast is because they already know where they want to move towards to. You know, they know where they're headed to. And you want this sense of freedom. To be able to move, communicate, take action the way you want to. Okay, the way you're meant to. Hopes and fears. Knight of Cups. Interesting. You're asking yourself, if you move out of this, if you start moving towards something different, will you find this emotional fulfillment? Will it make you happy? Will you find this happiness? Well, you're not happy, I guess, the situation anymore. Why don't you just give it a shot? Right? This is just your hopes and fears, and that's part of your mind. I can't really help you there because that's something that you have to control on your own. But I do believe that you are meant to move forward, or just at least away from something, and take this leap of faith. Trust yourself as you move towards a new beginning. Sorry about my dog snoring. But yeah. Yes, Gemini, you're meant to move to something more fulfilling. But you are afraid. You're asking yourself. You're not sure if you'll find that. I say just give it a shot. What do you have to lose? Come on. The outcome or the advice is the Ace of Cups. Gemini, first of all, you want to be happy. First, you have to be happy with yourself. And to do that, you have to heal. Maybe this, from this. That's why there's this healing energy in that card. The Ace of Cups talks about healing. Okay? And I think they're really trying to tell you that if you do move forward and you heal, as you do so, and you take this leap of faith, and you allow things to fall the way they're meant to, I think they're telling you that you are going to find this emotional fulfillment. But first you have to heal and be happy with yourself. Don't expect something else to make you happy. Only you can make yourself happy. And I think that's part of this energy right here, Don't stay stuck waiting for something to improve. No. Move on and make yourself happy. Focus on your own happiness. Okay? Judgment. Wow. Judgment, number 20. Then after this is the World card, which is 21. That's the last of the major arcana. And then we start all over again with a Fool. So you're this close to closing a cycle. You have to give yourself the closure for some of you. But Judgment here is telling me that it's time to answer to a higher calling here. You're meant to leave something behind, something that you have outgrown. You're not meant to stay stuck. These people are stepping out of their tombs. They have outgrown something, and they are answering to this calling. The time is now, Gemini. Okay? Four of Cups, don't stay in a place where you're not content, where you're not happy. You're not happy the way things have turned out, the way things have manifested. Okay? It's time for you to take a new, seize that new offer that's trying to come in, that cup right there. Okay? Go for it. Start moving towards it. Don't be afraid. King of Swords, that's your energy. Very divine, masculine, air energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, but you're meant to. It's not just about addressing things, very straightforward, or dealing with things, like manning it up, Like I said, it doesn't matter what gender you are. But you have to embody this energy, because you also have to be true and loyal to yourself. You're going to have to be very clear and specific with what you really want now. Okay? Be true and loyal to yourself. Okay? Okay, Gemini, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. And then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. This is just in case I'm missing something. It's something that I always like to do just to clarify or get extra messages. Okay. Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, tells me that you've been in an environment where you didn't feel like you were in the right place. You're meant to shine somewhere else. Okay? What other messages do you have for Gemini, please, regarding this reading or situation? There's something else you need to say. What would it be, please? Thank you. Anything else, please, for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini, please? Thank you. Thank you. That's it. There's that sword of truth. Same sword that the King of Swords had. Be true and loyal to yourself. Ten of Swords. Don't betray yourself. You have to accept this ending. It's time to rise. Pull all these swords out and start moving. There's your King of Swords again. Be true and loyal to yourself. Okay? Gemini, that's the devil. I always see this as the opposite of your major arcana, which is the Lovers, you know. The Lovers is when we are in the right situation, in a place where we are meant to be. Something divinely meant for us, you know. This is the opposite. You are in a situation where you're not, you know. You don't feel like you're part of it. You're meant to break free from it. Okay? You're not meant to stay bounded and chained to this. Some of you need to drop something and just say goodbye to it. Queen of Pentacles. It's that stability, that independence, that self-support. It's almost like that motherly energy. Okay? Some of you need that type of energy. Some of you probably never had a mother figure. Be like a mother to yourself. Support yourself. Okay? And stay grounded. Be realistic. And focus on your own energy. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a very similar energy, but it's almost like the pre-empress of the tarot. And, well, this talks about you being more aware of your energy, your time. Try to, trust yourself more. Try to understand how capable you are of being very independent, self-sufficient. Okay? I get this strange, it's that kind of like mother-daughter energy, you know? Like I said, try to be a mother to yourself, but at the same time, also you try to focus on the positive side of things. See all what you have achieved in life, all the good things that you've got going on for you. Okay? And be more mindful about your energy. You might want to start reserving some of your time, your energy, your money, putting a little bit aside. You know, and trust yourself. Okay, let's close the reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Now remember that whatever message comes out of this deck, it doesn't have to necessarily be related or correlated with reading in any way, shape, or form. Okay, I'll take that one. But just take it as additional advice that might help you somehow at some point in your life path. I got number 12, which is the lizard and the pitcher plant, and it means stagnation. Okay. And stagnation says, the carnivorous pitcher plant traps its prey within its leaves. The lizard, which may occasionally find itself ensnared in a pitcher plant's trap, has come to represent death and resurrection, as it possesses the unique ability to drop its tail when stuck. That's letting go of something, right? And transformations. A new tail can grow in the old one's place, though it is never quite the same as the original. In the upright position, it says that you may be feeling stuck, frozen in place, or without an escape. Reflect on the lizard's ability to shed and regrow its tail. There may be things in your life you can leave behind, making way for new growth. In the reverse, it says that this indicates a lost opportunity. Remember that it's okay to pass on some things, but before you turn away, ask yourself why you may feel averse or disinterested. What fears, if any, inform your decision? One question you have to ask yourself with this card is, what could I drop in order to feel like I am moving forward again? Okay, now you're going to have to really, sit down with yourself. Oh, yeah, be true and loyal to yourself about what it is. I said, sit with yourself, with your energy, okay? You're meant to release something. Address what it is. Some of you are going to have to really, maybe you do know what it is, but you're having a hard time letting go of it or understanding why you should be letting go of it. It's not serving you any good. Okay, you're meant to move freely now. You're meant to have this new beginning. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, this is the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you, gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Gemini, as usual, I hope to see you next time. Please do stay safe, be happy, stay very blessed. Goodbye.